Okay, so I'm back with part two. So when I when I was talking last, oh, sorry, I want to hide that. When I was talking last, I was showing this. This is my Thor by Leo something. I don't really know what this is. Anyway, like I said, these were originally uh, painted, and then he scanned and printed a bunch of copies, and then he brought the original painting, and it was actually really cool. This is very like majestic, iconic picture of Thor in the mountains, snow and lightning and everything. This is actually free if I purchase two bigger prints. I have a Hulk and an Iron Man, but I don't have them here because they were gotten crushed. But yeah, this is really cool. Corner got a little bent though when I brought it back, so I have to. But I want to frame this just to even that out. So that's cool. I mean, it was free. Again, it doesn't compare to this, which I can't get over. And one thing though, I need to make sure when I do frame this, I need to hide this Lucasfilm limited, all rights reserved stuff because I find that it's a little tacky when you frame it. But anyway, that's pretty cool. I mentioned Darwyn Cooke. He's got that retro, um, yeah. See, he's got that retro pop feel to his work, like that. So obviously, I mean, he was probably the most popular of the artists there, and he's also one of the nicest. So, having seen some of his work on the internet, I decided to buy one. This is a nice, iconic Superman. He made it out to me for rehab. The thing about these pieces that I love is all it is essentially is just a Sharpie and an orange watercolor. Um, I mean, Darwyn Cooke's famous for drawing women, and my favorite portrait that he had actually was of Black Canary. Although I'm not a big fan of the character, the art itself is just really cool. But I figured if I had to have one piece, I wanted something iconic. Just because I mean, these aren't exactly cheap. I mean, this was $100. See, but I mean, he was the nicest guy there. But he was also the most popular. I'm guessing because out of two binders of art, I mean, I got in at 1 o'clock. He was there from 11. I could swear, and I'm not kidding you, 90% of his stock was gone. All they had left was this, uh, a Golden Age Green Lantern, Golden Age Green Arrow, and Black Canary. And Green Lantern, Green Arrow for me are the Neil Adams and up. But I mean, Superman's always gonna have that Golden Age innocence for like truth, justice, and the American way. So I think the Golden Age or Silver Age Superman is the best one to represent Superman because he looks like he's out for justice without being like a Batman type who's gonna give someone a beating. But I mean, it's nice all this empty white space. So I need to find the perfect frame for this. But anyway, I guess I've talked enough about this. But still, I mean, it's just it's clean, but there's no way I could imitate this. And even if I did, I'd feel like a fake. Anyway, so the last piece I have for today, not exactly, it's the best looking now because I've framed it. This is my Greedo meets Han pointing his gun, and I met Maria de Aragon who voiced Greedo. Well, who did Greedo, I don't know. Anyway, and she wrote Pour Rehab because she's French, or I'm not really sure. She lives in Montreal, but anyway, it was cool. I had my silver Sharpie and I offered to give it to her, but she opted to use hers, telling me that it was better and she has beautiful handwriting. But it was, I don't know, she was a classy lady, being funny, charming. I mean, she was great. And it's cool because, I mean, it's Harrison Ford and it's Greedo and it's that scene that if you're a nerd or a geek or a comic fan or whatever, and I don't say that with any prejudice whatsoever. I'm not naming names. I mean, you've seen my other videos. You know I have a decent sized collection, and I'm a die-hard comic fan as well. But this is that scene because Greedo's only in that movie for like 5 minutes, but this whole who shot first just started like a fanfare commotion, right? So anyway, so my next thing to do is give the frame treatment to Boba Fett, which I initially wanted to do, but the white on white kind of irritated me, so I need to find that perfect frame. But all in all, I mean, Montreal Comic Con was awesome. I mean, I've been to the others, but they've had like Dale Eaglesham and Herb Trimp. But this is the first time where they've had like celebrities, and as you can see, we got some nice signed photos from the actual people. I mean, Boba Fett, Greedo, Hulk. Got some really cool artwork from obviously talented people who now I know. Some free promos from celebrities as far as I'm concerned. I mean, Boba Fett. Boba Fett was in that movie. You take all the Star Wars movies together, he was in those movies for a combined total of 10 minutes, but he's one of the most iconic Star Wars characters ever. I mean, most people I know love Boba Fett more than they do Skywalker. Luke, that is. Darth Vader is cool. But you always cheer for the bad guys anyway. There's my Superman, Darwyn Cooke. The Hulk with the Polaroid. I mean, it's like celebrity art, comics, toys, hardcovers. It's and this is just half of what I got actually. I have a bunch of signed trades by Mike Allred and Laura Allred. Some more comics by Eaglesham, and I actually have something really cool by Greedo and Boba Fett, but I'm gonna have to show that next time. But in any case, Montreal Comic Con was cool. If you're in the Montreal area, you should check it out. If you're in the Toronto area, check out Fan Expo. And yeah, comics are awesome. They're my poison, but you know, there's no justifying it. I somehow make ends meet, but I love this stuff. Alright guys, take care of yourselves, and thanks for all your comments and emails and whatnot in the past. Yeah, I love it all. Alright, take care of yourselves. Bye.